In the Troubles over 30 years, roughly what was the balance of killings between the terrorists and the British forces?
Well, it's usually by terrorists, and it's right that due process is followed for
No, you just drivel on about due process. I've asked you a specific question. What's the balance of killings between the terrorists and British forces?
I haven't got a precise figure, but
Well, I'll
massively
give you
weighed.
the precise figure.
90%
of killings were carried out by the terrorists.
Sure.
90%. Yet we know a number of them were pardoned, others were given letters of comfort. We know of over 200 cases involving veterans. We don't know of any involving the IRA. Where is the justice in any of that?
Well, what is justice is that we look at cases chronologically, we look at cases fairly.
Well, the
process.
the IRA was killing before the British Army. If you're chronological, why are there no IRA involved in this?
Well, no one's suggesting for a minute that we don't prosecute terrorists who have committed crimes, but there is a methodology that has been set up.
When did you last prosecute a member of the IRA?
Well, there has been, as part of the process, agreements that were reached by
When did you last prosecute a member of the IRA?
Well, it's a number of years ago, because there's been a peace process through which these issues have been looked at.
There's been no major prosecution since they were pardoned, but you're now planning to prosecute British veterans.
No, what we're planning to do is have a consultation where victims are able to see due process, and that is
You are aware that there are veterans
way.
already going through from murders of 46 years ago of British veterans, from murders claimed 46 years ago. That's already happening.
Which is why it is important we have the right protections in place for veterans, the vast majority of whom who have served with great distinction.
They're already being prosecuted. Could you tell me any IRA veteran that's been prosecuted?
No, I can't give you a specific on an IRA, but this is why we have a consultation, in order to get the balance right and to ensure that cases are investigated.
I fail to understand where the balance is right. There's over 200 former veterans and British officials, and so far you can't tell me one IRA. Where's the balance in that?